Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to Iberian Farms, where the fields are big and the prices are high. Well, they're not really that high, to be quite honest with you. That's why we are taking what's left of our oat harvest and gonna go drop it off in the silo at the farm, because oat prices have tanked something fierce. We have a lot of stuff to get done, and I am hoping that we're going to make us some money. To be quite honest, one of the things I don't dare use the word want to, but we are going to take this field here and we are going to make pellets out of this field right here. I don't want to. I do not really care for making pellets. It is slow and painful and it hurts as I do it. But our pocketbook says we need to make some money, and pellets is going to be one of the quickest ways to make cash. I need to buy the BGA so we can sell some silage from the grass that we have recently cut. Let me pull this guy in here anyway, and let's kind of take a quick look. Alright, let's start up here with the fields by 22 and also the field by 21 and 19. They have both been planted. They both have two fertilization states. You can tell that by the darker blue versus down here on 40, which is our hop field. It has only one fertilization state because it's the lighter blue. We are also in the second growth state, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like second or third, actually. I think we're in third growth state. That's pretty good. So we're getting we're getting fairly close to harvesting that thing too. Hops is just going to fertilize it, but we need to pick up the grass in the field next to 25 and 42 and 43. Now 43 has not been mowed yet, but that will take no time at all. Literally, probably 5 minutes in game. It's a small field. So I think where we should start, we're going to drop off all of our oats that we have left in the trailer, get that taken care of. Then I would like to go ahead and get the fertilizing done on 40, just so that we don't run into an issue with it moving on to the final growth state and not being able to fertilize it. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to have any issue with that at all. It is in like maybe 2, I think. It just went to 2. So I think we're fine there. I don't think we have to rush. But first of all, let's get these crops out of this trailer and into our silo. And I think we have about, what is that? So we're going to end up with like 65,000 liters, I think. Let's take a quick gander here. Well, maybe a little more than, 64.3. Well, I wasn't too far off. Wasn't too far off at all. Alright, let's get this pig put away, and then we will move on to job number 2. Alright, this is our field. See what I mean? It is not very big. This is not going to take very long to do. Turn that on. Oh, you know, I think what I need is that. That's so much better. Okay, drop that down. I don't know why it is, even if I don't look at that darn menu, if it's not up there, I forget what buttons I have to hit. There we go. Okay, so let's take this. Are we going to hit? I'm hoping we can hit a straight line, and if we can get a straight all the way down there. Well, I think that's, I think I might have missed just the skosh, but I think we're going to be okay. We got a helper going on this. That should keep them busy for a little while, I think. There's my JCB. Now, last time I checked, I did not buy that fertilizer spreader. Do I own it now? Let's check. Let's check. Oh, we do own it. Now, the trick question. Oh, I think I even know where it is. I think it is in our little shed that we have down here. We have it between this oat field here and then I believe 41. Oh my. There's a bumpy ride. That'll wake you up in the morning as it chatters your teeth together. Look at that. I missed it. Well, let's blame that on the helper. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to jump over here. We're going to grab this spreader. And we're going to get this done. Lucky for us, our fertilizer spreader is just right next to our hops field. Now this field has me very curious. I have never messed with hops at all. I have not even looked into how we're going to harvest this thing. I don't know, but it can't be that bad, right? I shouldn't say things like that. I need to knock on wood somewhere. Every time I say something like that, it ends up being just a bear. Hopefully it's nothing like potatoes and sugar beets. Ugh. That would not be fun. I try to avoid those as much as I possibly can. One, because I don't really have anything modded for sugar beets and potatoes. So I don't really have any good cheating equipment for that, which would make it a tad bit easier. Okay, we're going to go ahead and run around this. We'll probably do one headland just to do it, and then we're just going to go ahead and finish this up ourselves. I don't really think it's going to be worth pulling in a worker just to come through here and run like 2 stripes up and down the field. I guess the only reason that would make me want to do that if I was going to run out of fertilizer, which it looks like I'm going to, and then I could have a helper by. But we shall see, we shall see. Okay, let me go ahead and just get this wrapped up, squared up. And what I want to do, I was going to segue out of here, but I want to, well, we don't want to, we need to. We're going to have to rent some bigger equipment. We're going to have to rent the pelletizer. I call it the pelletizer. I have no idea if that's the correct term for it, but that's what I call it. And we're going to have to rent a big old tractor to be pulling that pig with. I think it requires 350 horses. This, in theory, would do it. I think we're at like 355. But I don't. I mean, these are some big hills we've got going up and down on this map. I do not want to have to be going 2 miles an hour. It thing already goes slow as mud as it is. I think it goes 6 miles an hour or something. That's pretty darn slow. So I don't want it to be going slower than that. So at least we do get to rent some bigger equipment and kind of tease us. I'm ready for something bigger. That is for sure. That John Deere does a pretty good job, but it's only pushing like 290 horsepower. So I think we're going to need a little bit more butt than that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we are going to be so close. I don't think we're going to get it, but we're going to be close. Okay, let me go ahead and get this finished up. Okay, well, I did it. I bought a helper just so that I didn't run out of fertilizer. I didn't want to be cruising all the way to the store to fill it up just for one swipe. I'm just checking. There was one spot I was unsure about, but we are good. Let's get her butt out of this field. Drop this thing off. And then I think we need to look at what equipment we want to get. Alright, so the first thing we are going to get, which we know what one we want. Baling technology. Alright, let's roll. Let's look for that big old pig. That's not it, is it? No. No, wait, is that it? Ah, pelletized straw, and hey, right on the field. I think that is it. Just double checking. I didn't want to end up getting the wrong thing. I got a lot of junk here, don't I? Okay. Too much stuff. Too many mods. There it is. Let's get this. Ooh, Okay, manually. We do not want manually. I do not want to be loading string and molasses. Isn't that what it is? I think it is. So this is going to be a cool 16 grand. Woof. Alright, so we got that. Now let's go back here and go to large tractors. And we want something with butt. That's what I don't think I want anything articulating. Gonna stay away from the cloths, only because I had a lot of it at Lone Oak. Well, that one looks pretty good. Now, that's 570. Is that as big as it goes? Oh, no. It goes 628, but that's $28,000. Do I really need that? I don't think I need that. That's... Oh, that's big and bad and burly. We got some... those are not cheap either. Holy Toledo. Now, is this the new one? I just downloaded a new one. It might have been, but that's $475,000 as well. I'm feeling a little cheaper than that, to be honest. That's a... What do we got here for horsepower? 320. That's kind of not really very good. If we boost that all the way up, that gives us 435. I don't want that. I don't want that. Although 435 isn't really that bad. My goodness, that's probably the one. That is the one that we just did. I just looked at, and that goes 30 grand. Okay, I'm not doing it for $30,000. Man, oh man, these things are pricey. That guy doesn't do too bad. I'm checking engines first. Engine setup. That's only 517. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want... Nope, wrong way, wrong way. I want one of these. This guy right here. We do the engine and gives us 550 horsepower. That's a full 200 horsepower over what it recommends that we need. It's 16.5. I think this is it. And I have to say, it looks quite nice. Now, it would be nice if those letters on the side of the engine cover, maybe if they were red or something, they don't show up near enough. But that is a pretty tractor, and we are going to lease it. There we go. I don't have enough. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I tried to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I just wanted to lease it. Alright, there we go. And hey, looky there. I think this guy is pretty much done. I do think I need to run around the perimeter here. Oh, that's not... I don't want to drop it out here. We need to run just around. You can see the little bit of grass there in the front. Lower it. Turn it on. So we're going to run around the perimeter of this guy real quick, just to make sure we get it all mowed up. Looks pretty, looks good. Much bang for the buck as we can get. And I guess there's no real big hurry. We can't afford the BGA yet. So we would have nowhere. Well, we could probably put it in a silo somewhere. I have to ponder that. Okay, so I'm going to run up here. I'm going to do the same thing across the top of this field that we just did on the bottom. And we are going to pick up some equipment and see about making us some money. And just like that, we are done. Now, I think that mower was leased. So let's return that. Yes, let's return that. Yes. All right, there we go. Now, there it is. This is a nice tractor. Sounds good, looks good, must be good. Hopefully, she pulls this guy without any problem. don't think I like their door there. I don't know. Something about it. It's too slow, I think. That's what the problem is. There we are. Okay, so now... Whoa. It's kind of heavy for the brakes. Let's lower pickup. Let's turn on the pelletizer. Or the pellet harvester, as they call it. And there we go. Now I know this thing leaves little bits behind and it shuts itself off. Like I think it just did, yes. This is the biggest aggravation of this machine for me, is that it continuously shuts itself off. And, well, and it goes 2 flipping miles an hour. So, alright. Well, I am not going to make you guys watch any of this. That would get you clicking off of here about as quick as you can. Look at the speed. We are just flying. Oh my goodness. This might not have been a good idea. We'll see how much I can take. Okay, so the good news is we get about 9,000 liters out of every row. So we get about a full trailer load, or a full hopper full. Ooh, oh shoot. The bad news is our trailer's too tall, and we have to go only from the direction in which our tractor is facing. So we go down to the end, and then we have to turn around and drive up, and then turn the harvester back on and come back down the grass field, or the straw swath. That is the only way. I'm trying to get this so it just barely. Come on, you can do it. Get in there. There it is. I think I may end up investing in a different trailer. We're gonna make plenty of money off of this, but that being said, this is going to take a while, because max speed going downhill is 6. If we turn around and go back this way up the hill, we are going about 2 miles an hour the whole way until it gets to the hill, and then it's not going anywhere. So we have a lot of rows, so that is about 9,000, almost 10,000 liters per row. We're getting about $3,000 per 1,000 liters. I don't want to miss any. I'm greedy. I can't help myself. I'm just very, very greedy. Come on, get back up there. Get on up there. Go on, get. There we go. Okay, so are we on? We are still on. I'm going to carry on. Keep on keeping on. So we are just trucking along here, slow and steady. This has taken me, for just that one swath, this has taken me, right around 15 minutes just to do this, like 4 rows. But that being said, we're going to have, what, 45,000, something like that, of liters of pellets. Now, that's pretty darn good. So this is very painful to do. Don't get me wrong. This is extremely painful to do. But it's also extremely profitable. It makes a lot of sense when you're starting your farm, which is what I'm doing right now. Just starting the farm, trying to get some cash, to get some working capital, so I can buy some things to make more money. Now, this is the way I have to do the ends here. You got to do it in 2. There ain't no way you can do it in 1. It just keeps shutting your machine off. And you got to go very slow and keep the menu so you can see when it shuts off. Or you don't know until you're looking out the back end of your pelletizer and, oh look, there's straw, because it's not doing anything. So, alright, we are going to get it done. We're going to head down here and do another row. Actually, I think I'm going to, hold on. Let's shut that off because I'm going to grab this truck right here and we are going to head up there and we're going to empty it. We're at 94%. You know, maybe I will wait. I was going to take it, but I want to wait until we have a full trailer full, and then I can see how much we get out of each trailer. Just kind of a thing. There we go. Alright, so let's do that. Let me get up here, and then I'll be able to top that trailer off. Then we'll go see how much cash we're going to make per trailer. Alright, we have one full trailer load. Now let's get our butt. I had set, there's our beacon. We tagged it. I don't know if I call it a beacon or not. I'm going to call it a beacon. There it is. There's our beacon. So we're going to head over there. I think it is the botanical center. That is it. I had at least part of it right. So we're going to head over there and let's see how much we're going to make, at least off of one trailer load. And I would say we have probably two more. We get 9 out of each. So, oh yeah, we're going to make some cash. That is one ginormous wall they have there. Yeah, I'm going a little off-road. I can do that. It's alright. I've been playing SnowRunner. I am ready to go. Off-road all the way. How do we get in this corn-founded thing? My goodness gracious. I think they should have dug out the land or something. This is, I would think making this building would be awful expensive going at it this way. Alright, we have, that's not it, right? No pellets there. That's fertilizer or something. Fertilizer or something. Alright, whoa, how about right here? This looks, oh, nope, must be around the corner. I was trying to read what that said, but I went by too darn fast. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to know. And money is flying. Let me turn, see if you can get a better view here. There it goes. Holy cow. It is. It's good. That's what it is. It is good. 147.7. Almost 150 grand. Out of what? 6 rows of straw. Of straw, for goodness sake. Holy cow. I guess that makes the pain of doing pellets. Come on there, thingy, go. Kind of worth it, I think. With that, we're going to go back and guess what we're going to do? We're going to do some more dang pellets. Pellets, pellets, and more pellets. Oh my goodness. And just like that, one more trailer full out of about that much of the field. I would say we have probably, we had some short rows over here. We are probably looking at, what, 1.5 more? 1 3/4? Very nice. We are definitely going to have no problem buying the BGA and at least seeing how much it's going to give us for silage. Anywho, we should have a nice influx of cash. So, alright, I'm going to zip down there and sell this. We should get exactly the same amount. I think that was about 147,000. So if you wonder why it doesn't pick up all of it, it's because if it can't make, if there's not enough grass, or not grass, but not enough either hay or straw to make a pellet, it takes about 4 times the straw to get 1 pellet. So for every 1,000 liters of straw, you're going to get 25 or 250. Let's do our math right. 250 pellets. So 250 liters of pellets, not 250 pellets. So it takes 4 straw to make 1 pellet. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I keep going to the wrong place. So now we got to do a little more off-roading. Get over here to our main drag here. Well, not really main drag, but a paved road, let's say. Alright, let's go sell these bad boys. Well, alright, here we go. And is that another 147,000? 147,000, just like that. We're going to be sitting fat real quick. Now, don't get me wrong. We're going to spend every dime. But the tractors I was looking at will eat up every penny of that. And if we get into some of the big fields, we're going to need the bigger tractors. Let's go this way. It's much faster. Come on. We're going to need the bigger everything. Bigger seeders, bigger tractors, bigger trailers. Alright, let's go get her done. And there it is. The last dang truck full of pellets. Now we have about 5,000 liters of pellets left, but I think what I'm probably going to do with those, I think we should just go ahead and stick them in our silo. That way we have a little bit of cash stuck in there in case we need it. It'll be like having money in the bank. I don't want to take out a loan, so if we stick that back in there, then when we need it, as I'm banging on my desk like I'm talking to you, I'm beating on that desk, getting my point across. So we sold another one. This is the second, so this will be trailer full number 4 that we've gotten off of that. So we have made what, 150,000, 300, $600,000 that we've made off of straw on one field. That is completely crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. This has taken me like 45 minutes, if not longer, to get this done. This has been long and drawn out for sure. But holy cow, to start your farm with, and you need $600,000 shot in the arm, that is pretty darn good. It is pretty darn good. But with all of that, I don't know when you're going to see me doing pellets, not pallets, doing pellets again. I am in no hurry. I think I would rather plant and harvest 4 or 5 fields. Whoa, there you go, baby. You can make it. Before I do this again. It is extremely painful, but very profitable. I'll see you at the sell point. And here we are. Alright. There it is, there it is, there it is. And I would assume we are going to get about $147,774. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Now we'll have to see how good my memory is. It's not good. My memory is not good. I'll answer that. Oh, $75. Corn found it. I was off by $1. But I don't know. Do you see that bank account? That says $713,000. Oorah! That is that is a nice day of work right there. That is a nice day at work. Good day at the office. All right, we are going to go clean up our mess, and we have to figure out what we want to do with the grass as well. No pellets, but we need to do something with the grass. We need to decide what we're going to do with this crazy field here too. I have no idea. Alright, so we are done with all of this. Return, yes, okay. Return, yes, okay. There we are. So we're going to hop in this guy, and we're going to take it right back to the farm, drop it off in the silo. So evidently, straw pellets are not accepted at my silo. Go figure. You would have thought But what are you going to do? Now, I don't know if they're accepted at the sell point 150 that I got here, because I really don't want to drive all the way back over there to sell this. And no. So, okay, here's my question. Let's see. Let's go into here. Miscellaneous. Come on. Uh-oh. Rutro rag. Oh, there it goes. I thought she froze up on me. I'm like, Rutro raggy, that's no good. Selling station. Do we want? I think we want silver. Nothing else is black. Let's go ahead and stick with like the galvanized look. All right, we're gonna try it. Let's go over here. Spin this guy around. That looks pretty good, don't you think? I think I need to make some type of road or something around here. We're going to have to do something with this. My goodness, I don't like the way this farm looks. It's just so spread out, and I just don't like it. But that's neither here nor there. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go right there. Now, let's see. This might have been, now, just to let you know, I did save my game before I set that. Just in case I don't know why, I should keep it anyway, but come on, take it, be good. And there it is. Let's see how much it's selling for now that we found one that took it. They were selling for $3,000 at the Botanic Center. And, oh, wow. For $1,100. So we're going to take, it would be 15, what do we got? We have about 5,000. We get about 15,000. We're going to get 5. So it's going to cost us literally 20,000 because the edge grain vault cost us 10,000. All right, I guess I am going for a drive. Karn found it. I did not want to drive all the way down there, but for that kind of money, yeah. I know it looks like we have enough, but like I say, you never have enough money in Farm Sim. So we're going to head down there, we're going to sell our wares and make our 15 grand and smile all the way. Well, alright, there's one more thing that I want to get done today. And that is something with the grass. So where is it? Right, not there. Let's go here. Oh, I can't, I guess. I was trying to buy it there at the little signal, but it didn't let me. So we're just going to push that button right there. We're going to go into here. Not there. Down here. Well, alright. We have one more thing that I would like to get done today. So let's pull right over here. Okay. I was looking at the little lines over there on the floor. I know you couldn't hear what I was thinking. Be lucky. Feel very lucky that you can't hear what I'm thinking all the time. Alright, we need, over here, we need a loading wagon. And which one do we want? After all of that work doing pellets, and as long as it took, I think we are going to lease this guy right here. Let's go main color. Do we have just JCB? Let's do that. And I think we need a black. Ooh. I don't know if I like the way that looks, but what the heck? Let's see. What do we got? Configurations. Oh yeah, let's do an extension. Oh, that puts, instead of 100,000, it puts a million. Was that 100,000? That might be 100 million. Anyway, I think we're going to stick just as is. Let's lease this bad boy for about 4,000. And I think it is going to be worth it. That matches pretty good. It looks like it's got a couple of eyeballs in the front there on that. Oh, I'm so busy looking at the eyeballs, I can't back up. There we go. Oh, that's where the chuck blocks go there. Come on. I don't have any of those for my trailers. I usually use a piece of wood or a rock or something else I can find. I'm not as all organized as that. Keep my chuck sitting there all ready to go. I wish my employees would screw that up. They'd be gone first day. Oh, don't do it. You just lost your head. Listen, people. If you're going to cross the road, look both ways before you do it. Don't just assume that that car is going to stop for you. Don't do it. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Oh, this is just going to be like a dream. After harvesting all those pellets, this is so nice. Just zoom, zoom. I know, don't be a hater. I know, I shouldn't use this thing. But by golly, it is so nice. If not, I'd be windrowing and then in here with a loading wagon doing like, 12 mile an hour. Something bad. You gotta give me this one. I mean, I did just do pellets. And that was as slow as molasses on a frozen day right there. That was bad. Alright, you don't have to watch me do this. Let me go ahead and just finish picking up all this grass. As you can tell, it's not going to take me long. And then I got to figure out what we want to do with it. As I'm looking, I think we have probably spent enough time on this video. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I think this is it. I think we're done. Finished. Stick a fork in us. We are done. And I missed. I can't drive. I have a million old sayings, but I cannot drive. Anywho, I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. I hope you enjoyed my misery. And if you did, please let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. If there's something you would like me to do or you would like to see, please let me know. I am just trying to get better and do a better job. Any input will help me out tremendously. With all of that being said, have yourselves a great day and see you. I can't say that one. That's wrong. I almost swiped that from somebody. That would be bad. I can't do that. That's taken. Sheesh. Let's try it this way. See ya.